Hey there folks, this is New American Now, and welcome to my house. So we're going to take a look around and see what we've done so far. We've got here, it's a chicken coop on the side of our garage, and it's totally insulated inside. We put the roofing material on top, and we've got a small little area, an aviary for the inhabitants to come out and enjoy the weather. So we've got different varieties of birds. We've got this is a barred chicken. This is I believe a rooster, and we've got some Peking ducks that are enjoying this very muddy pool. And you know, again, when you start these things, you've got to work out all the kinks and understand everything that's involved. So starting at the last minute is not what you want to do. You want to be able to start and experience the whole process, so that you can make all the mistakes now, so that you can run to the store and be able to correct those mistakes and learn from that. We have two goats. One, this is a Toggenburg. The larger one is a Toggenburg, and the smaller one is an Alpine mix with a Tog, and they are both dairy variety goats. That the Toggenburg, which is Matilda, she produces about 2 liters of milk a day, and they're very intelligent animals. We don't house them out here, although they do. Goats, from what I've learned, do not like getting wet, and the rain can make them actually very ill. Or I haven't needed to get milk at the store since we've got them. So they are wonderful converters of grass, and they're definitely establishing a pecking order here. So they convert the sunlight energy that is stored in the grass and hay and things like that and turn it into milk, and obviously they can turn it into meat. I guess that's what the males will be. They are a wonderful asset to any program of preparation. Here, the large birds that we see here, these are what are called Emden geese. They are the actually one of the largest varieties of geese that there are, and they are actually very noisy when they don't know you. And we've got a little kind of a unfinished outside barn or lean-to or whatever that's we put together. And let me tell you, we have, with the exception of the posts that is holding up these fences, all the wood that you see in the various rabbit hutches we've got back there is all free wood. We've gotten it from people throwing wood out, having to get the nails out of them, and putting everything together, including the aviary and the chicken coop. So you know what? It doesn't cost you anything in lumber if you can get your wood for free from construction sites that have gone bad and they're throwing things away, or demolitions of buildings. So it doesn't cost you anything. We're learning as we go along. With the rabbits, you learn that when they get ill, that you can't use every kind of antibiotic on them. There are particular kinds of antibiotics that you can use on them, and if you use the wrong kind, when they get sick, they will die because their natural, normal flora has been disturbed. So a lot of things that you need to learn when dealing with all these kinds of animals. So again, preparing doesn't happen at the last minute. It happens as a result of education over a period of time. We've got a garden here. Let me tell you about the summers. This summer has been very wet and very cold, so we've got a slow development. Our growing season near the Canadian border is very short, but we've got quite a number of things. We've got lettuce, we've got tomatoes, we've got watermelons and squash, and herbs and spices and peppers, and so we've got a number of things growing broccoli and different types of lettuce and garlic and onions and those types of things. And my wife has been keen on trying to get as many mason jars as possible so that we can store a lot of these foods in different ways, either by pickling or canning or whatever, or making soups and stews and things like that out of them. We've converted this garage into a stall for the goats. We've got a milking stand which actually doubles as a storage for feed, and both goats go in here, and so they'll be stored in here in the winter, and they're stored in here at night, and they're let out in their outside enclosure in the daytime. We've got hay down. My wife found someone that was looking to get rid of last year's hay, and at $1 a bale. So my wife is very good at finding deals. We've got, here's the wood house and the wood pile that we've got along with the kids' bikes and everything. But, you know, again, it's preparing doesn't start when the crap hits the fan. Preparing starts when, you know, it starts when you can, and the faster you get started, the better. What I've done in doing some research, I've compiled a list of probably the best books and the best information that I could get. It basically comes down to like 132 books that I think are essential for economic situations like we have today, and potentially hyperinflation situations. I'm not sure if we're going to have a deflationary period or an inflationary period, but I think that the books that I've compiled will, and I've compiled them for my own use. I make them available to you in the link up at the description and on my my blog space, and it's just, some of the books are hundreds of pages in length, and they involve quite a bit of reading, some of them, but I think that they offer quite a bit of information on self-sufficiency. There are books there on how to make biofuel. There are books there on how to take care of farm animals, all different types, how to bake, how to make a solar-powered hot water heaters, and lots of different beekeeping and gunsmithing, and a lot of very useful information. And I make that available to you if you'd like to. It's there, but I felt that I wanted to make the results of my searches and research available to everybody. So it's there. Take a look at it, and if you're interested, you know, it's there. So but that's it. That's what we've been doing. So, you know, I try to make a video every now and then so that it keeps people aware of what's going on. And you know, apparently Pennsylvania is now giving out IOUs, so things are starting to snowball a bit. So we've got more states at it, and I don't think it's not gonna get any better. I think what I'm doing for myself is what I feel like I need to do, and I think it's a smart thing to do. So I just wanted to share some of the things that we're doing. I'm sure there's lots more things that I could be doing, and if there's something that I'm missing, please don't hesitate to give me a comment or drop a line or anything. So if you want to subscribe, you know, subscribe to the videos, and I'll just keep making these so that you can see what's going on and how it's being done, and any advice that I have to add, I will give it to you folks and share it with you. So anyway, it's New America Now, signing off, and peace.